nightmare before Christmas. Oogie's revenge.
I wasn't muted. I thought I was for a second. Welcome back, he says in a cheery voice, as we've been...
Homie!
We've been just pretty much walking through mud through this entire game. We're here, we're gonna finish this game, we're gonna close off Bunker Month. That's right, we're closing off Bunker Month with a big, big finale here. We're gonna save Christmas, and we're going to defeat Oogie once and for all. We're gonna save Sandy Claus, and you know what? We just might live through this. You know what, fellow? I'm not gonna say fuck you. I'm gonna say... Alright. How's it going today, Squid? How's it going today, Marine? Soul Robber indeed. Can't wait to hear that a couple more times. And for the rest of my life, apparently, since Callus wanted that added. We got Sprite today, folks. We got Sprite. I know how much the ASMR community just loves this. There we go. Alright, so now we have to listen to this song for this whole section. What's this? What's this? One of the most famous songs from... Whoa, what the fuck? One of the most famous songs from the movie. It's certainly a remake of the song, that's for sure. How do you get up to these? Oh, there's a thing, there's a candy cane thing there. Why can't I aim at it to, like... This doesn't even sound like Jack anymore. It's almost like... It's kind of weird. It's actually kind of weird, because it doesn't even sound like the voice actor anymore. It sounds like someone completely different. There's an elf. The stench of Oogie Boogie is absolutely everywhere. I don't know, but it's doing it for me. I'm almost there. Alright, whatever floats your proverbial boat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. Wait, what's this? I can't even see. Hello? It's a demented merry-go-round. That apparently takes hardly any damage. It's gonna take a while. Why you aimed at the lever? Doesn't make any sense. Why'd that happen? Get back. There we go. It went the other way. I don't know what that means. Let's follow the train. Where's it going? Okay. Oh no! Oh no! We did it! We've destroyed Oogie's carousel? fills with goodies when placed on a Christmas tree. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. We gotta collect all these little trinkets. Don't you mean it chills you to your bone? Hey, what the heck? How am I supposed to do this without a jump button? Excuse me. Man, I can't believe we're gonna have to listen to this same song a million times. I'll confess something. Never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a terrible representation of the actual Nightmare Before Christmas. Because the real Nightmare Before Christmas is such a great movie. Oh, hello. Where'd that take me? It's only a matter of time. What better than this holiday season to give it a go? Because, you know, the big debate is this a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? It's both. You can watch it anytime you want. If you restrict this movie to one holiday, you're doing it a disservice. But this game does a horrible job at making a sequel because, as you probably already heard, all it does is reuse every song from the original movie and just redoes the lyrics a little bit. Which is very disappointing. Where is the train? It's up there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Where am I going? Oh, mother trucker. Wait, I totally put that over there. This little bitch. The greatest question, does this channel belong on Pornhub or Twitch? I thought you were about to say YouTube. See, it just did it. Why is it doing this? Ah! I heard it again. Can I get this on a modded 3DS? Yes, actually, I will be streaming exclusively on modded 3DS next week. That's my big announcement at the end of the stream. I can't make it! Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this without a jump button. Give me a break. Oh. Oh. No. I don't even know that's where I need to go. This is getting kind of annoying. The train is so slow. Alright, I guess we're waiting for the train. The stench of Oogie Boogie's Boogussy. Aha, the train. Just in time for pain. Give me a better angle, please. Give me a better angle. Thank you. Okay, I thought the game froze for a second there. I was about to scream, cry, and come. Red Elf's Home. Oh no. Even the snowmen are evil. What? Why? Okay, thank you. Really? This boner. Alright, I know what to do.
Merry Christmas.
Huh? What happened? I got the candelabra. Warms the soul when placed on a Christmas tree. It warms the soul, Oogie. Can you exclusively say bogus from now on? Oh, you know it.
Merry Christmas.
Is this one just fake? This one's fake? Yes. You son of a bitch. So now I have to wonder. Now I have to wonder. A wild fungus. There's a fungus among us. Now I have to wonder how to get this stupid train over here so I can get this stupid star. There's a train there. The problem is that this switch doesn't stay on for that long. Can I scare the switch? Hold on, we need to test this for science. Nope. What about this one?
Merry Christmas.
Nope. What about this one?
Merry Christmas.
Alright, science has proven that that doesn't work. And I missed my chance to ride the train. Come on and ride it. For now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Everywhere. Oh no. There's smoke clouds in the air. Oh no. I can't believe
Ooh,
my
I caught
eyes.
the fungus.
Hurry.
You always catch the first... You always catch the first Pokemon that comes up. That you say Pokecatch on, I've noticed.
Oh no.
What's in here? I haven't been in here yet. It's locked. I can't get in the house. Oh. Okay.
Hiding Christmas spirit is subsiding. Oh no. Oh no.
Is that a bauble? We got a bauble. Raises one's spirits when placed on a Christmas tree.
Decorations here are melting from the
I don't understand if I'm supposed to burn these. Oh shit. Oh, come on! No!
my bones. I feel the urge to cut him down to size. And there. Oh no. These monsters have
This is the only lamp that isn't lit. What are you talking about? There's 3 here.
the gathering of presents.
This is the only lamp that isn't lit. This is the only lamp that isn't. That's not true. It's not. There's 3 of them that aren't lit. And now I'm out of fire. I think I have to light them all at the same time. I probably have to go back to the town to...
Now is my chance. I cannot miss. This town is counting on me, so I must take charge and let them know the time is now for them to go and to start in such a mess. Oh no!
Come on, ride the train. Come on and ride it.
And look, the Christmas tree is bare, attacked. by
Alright, should be coming
I tell you,
in a second here.
and make sure they pay for their outlandish rude behavior. Oh no! The cheerfulness is missing and the wonder isn't here. And in their place
You know,
to be a paralyzing fear.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Like and they're screaming in the air.
How do I get this to stay? Oh, what's this? There's a hole. There's a hole in the snow.
The ghosts, the
Interesting.
they're everywhere and all around.
I guess Squid Daddy was here.
Before this happy place
Although that hole is a little big. So if I mean, I just have to time it? Is that the thing? Like I gotta time this even though the camera angle doesn't show where this fucking thing is? The train has to be coming, well, the camera's back. Oh, it's time. It's time. Go, go, go. Yes? Yes! Ooh, I'm a genius. Oh, they don't call me Yemmy the Genius for nothing. Actually, sir, they call you Yemmy the Penis. Same thing. Come on. This Christmas tree topping ornament. Okay. I think the last thing I need to do is light all those lamps. Hey, Squid. I just have one question. I have one question for you. Oh, where'd it go? I have one question. Oh yeah. I have one question here, Squiddy. Was it worth it to fuck this snow wall? Was it worth it? Let me know.
Smoke clouds in the air. Oh no, I can't believe my eyes. I have to help them hurry. Jack, they wouldn't dare. Oh no.
All right, I gotta go back and
Oh no. Oh no.
grab
Something very wrong.
some
Oh, no.
fire.
These things here don't belong. Oh no. The streets are lined with little creatures crying. All the others must be hiding. Christmas spirit is subsiding.
All right, we get a break from the remaster of what's this? Let me talk to Sally.
No matter where you go, Jack, I'll always...
You always what? Okay. Great words of encouragement. You know, I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to you know, we didn't get to go like into the other areas. I feel like I honestly feel like this game probably would be a lot better if we just went to, like, we went to 4th of July World and saved Uncle Sam, then we went to, you know, Turkey World and saved the Great Turkey, you know, and then we went to, you know, where, I feel like that might have been a better, like, thing, because then you could have, like, a world, handcrafted world, instead of going around in between all these areas over and over again.
Bargain in town.
Yeah, I'm sure it's...
I'm sure this will help you a lot. I'm sure. Sorry,
Okay.
that's all you can carry.
Oh, shut up, you old hag!
You are all...
Shut up! Don't even get me started on you.
Hero, Jack.
You'll always be our hero, Jack. Yeah, okay.
I guarantee.
Shut the
All
front
that
door.
screaming to the next level.
Shut up.
I guarantee.
Shut up.
This will take
Shut
all
up.
that screaming to the next level. I
Shut up.
guarantee
Shut
this
up.
will take all that
Shut
screaming
the
to
fuck
next-
up.
You're all-
Jesus Christ. It honestly wasn't. I'm not a child of 7 snow children. I'm now a father to... To what? To what, fellow? Oh, you're now a father to 7 snow children. Interesting. Aren't those just snowmen and women? Snowmen and women? Anyone here seen the movie Jack Frost, where the dude like gets run over by a truck and he turns into a snowman? Yo, how's it going, Kenobi? Am I the only one who remembers that?
So this is safe or risk.
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Kenobi. I'm a father to you. Yeah, except when it comes to, you know, day 4 of PAX when you get COVID.
Toll robber.
All right, let's get all these lit. I knew it. I'm a genius. But I remember how bad Grandma was after she got run over by a reindeer. Have you ever seen the Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer movie? That animated movie? That movie used to be on all the time when I was a kid. Or maybe it came out like in the 2000s. I remember that movie because like everyone kind of sucked. Like there was not one single person who was like actually a good person in the movie. Santa was a terrible person for doing a hit and run and then taking, you know, Grandma away from her family on Christmas. The daughter or something of the grandma was like trying to buy or sell the property with their store on it, you know? Like, everyone's just kind of a jerk. We got another bauble. Soothes the heart when placed on a Christmas... Okay. Anything else? 92's grandma got run over by a reindeer and never felt younger when she magically arrived at home. I already have 92's rebuttal lined up to go. Oh shit, this doesn't help 92's case at all. Look at those muscles. Jack Frost movie, but there's also a horror version. Yeah, I've seen the horror movie too. I find the, I don't know, because I watched that movie when I was a kid. A lot. I remember watching it a lot. And, it's just like one of those movies that, like, it's kind of fucked up. I found everything, dude.
Thank you, sir. You found all the items. The Christmas tree is ready for Christmas.
Yay! We did it. Homie. Zero muscle? Do I need to bring out the picture again? Oh, that was the whole thing. Christmas Town.
Clear time.
A D?
Combo. Damage.
It's gonna average me at a B. It's gonna average me at a B. You watch.
Nightmare rank.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, not bad, I suppose. Alright, that was chapter 22. A little tricky in there, you know, a little bit tricky in there. The elf trophy was not getting. You look like the Michelin Man with those rolls. Saving Sandy. Sandy cheeks. Sponge Knob Square Nuts, am I right? Let's go. Now what? We have a snowman. He's dead. Alright, we can go through here now. I don't trust any snowmen. None. Can he be the Stay Puft to my Michelin Man? That'd be a pretty cute romance. What is her name in Jack? Isn't it just Jack Frost?
Me down this instant. Sandy.
No, I what is it? Is it the Stay? I thought it was Stay Puft. I mean, now that you said both, I don't know. Oh, it's a demented train. Oh, that's the real Oogie. Look at him.
Jack, Sandy, what are you two gonna do? This'll be fun to watch. It's payback time.
But we gotta get him down. But how?
The train.
Got to change the tracks to buy Sandy some time, then stop that train.
Okay. I should have saved.
The train is going to cut the rope. Somebody do something, quick!
This can't be happening.
Where? Oh! Yeah, but where is the train? Fucker. Can I beat it up? I can, but it's got a pretty beefy health bar. It's so freaking slow.
This can't
Oh, it's happening, Sandy. Stop. Stop. Problem is, I don't know where this thing's gonna show up after this. Okay, it... Whoa, what? It disappeared. Okay. It is the Stay Puff. Okay, so you shouldn't second guess yourself. You're very special. Okay, fuck these fuckers and the snowmen. Can you, Jack, can you just aim at the thing that I want you to aim at, please? Thank you. I was not near it. Only if you promise to stuff me till I look like Baymax. I wonder who voiced Santa Claus, because they got the easiest gig of all time. 2 lines of dialogue in the game. Alright. Where's it gonna be next? It's over here. Come on. Oh no! Oogie Boogie didn't realize that when he put the switches on the track that I would use them for good. Oh shit, that's the wrong present. It works. Oh, it's going pretty fast now. You better believe it, Sandy Claus. Can I cut the rope on my own? I mean, poor Santa Claus. This dude, he's been through so much. And right before his big day, too, you know what I'm saying? Randall! Randy! Oh my god. No, aim at the thing! Oh, no, come on. Seriously? It's not even fair. It's not even fair. I couldn't aim at it. Randy! No need. I don't understand. Yeah, I might as well continue. I don't give a shit. These weapon camo challenges are killing me. Trying to get camos on the snipers, I'm not a sniper guy either. I can't really use... I mean, I tried to use, like, some of those really high-powered marksman rifles that people seem to be god mode at. I can't get a single kill with that shit. Okay, so here's another fantastic, like... Oh, I guess I shouldn't have... I should have just loaded my save. Actually, I don't... Did I not save? Honestly, I think I forgot to save. After doing that last thing. Let's see here. I was so close to beating the train, too. If I could have just aimed at the freaking thing I wanted to, but there's no... It's an auto-aim system, so... You know, you can't like choose what you're aiming at. The game has to decide that for you. And there was, of course, 15 of those snowmen around. So it's like, oh, okay. Oh boy, the new Mario trailer. I already saw the leaks of the character designs. But I am interested to hear some actual voice acting other than just Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Let them hurry, Jack. They wouldn't dare. Oh no! Oh no!
Wouldn't it be great if that train was already down to, like, no health? Alright, the elves need help. Eh, it didn't save our progress with the train. Even though we said continue. So what's the point of continuing? Coal robber indeed.
This can't be happening.
You better believe it's Sandy. Ah, come on. I think the more annoying thing is they have these stupid random-ass snowmen around. Who are full of holiday cheer.
Can't be happening.
Technically, I could just derail this thing, right? Like, I could grab it with the soul robber and just derail it. Can you aim at the thing I want you to aim at, Jack? Oh, look, it pussied out. No. Come on.
Can't be happening.
I think it comes from this way next. Nope, this way. That is not what I wanted to aim at. You watch, that switch is gonna flip as soon as the train gets near it. Oh. Santa, you can shove a dick in your mouth right now, please. I even dodged this fucking fucker. Fucker and a half. Santa, shut up! What? You're excited? Well, remind me in 30 minutes to turn it on. I'll watch it live. I will watch it live. Aim at the skeleton that's right in front of you. That's all I ask right now. I don't think I'm going to get it this time, but probably next time. Well, then again. I do have to defeat that dude, though. This fucker. Yeah, I'm wetting and shitting and cupping. Wetting? He's wetting, alright. Wetting his chops, getting ready for freaking milk and cookies. Shit! Give me the thing. Thank you. Almost there. Shit. These motherfuckers. I did it! I'm a hero. You're a hero, Jack.
Ooh, that was close. What? You again?
Sandy.
Went out with that
it's
magical
not-
snowman.
Well, you see, I'm truly.
Ah! Can't anyone perish around here?
Oogie, give back that sleigh.
What was that? Was that a landmine?
That sleigh, I can't deliver any presents. An entire year of preparations will be lost.
Chapter 24 was the final chapter.
Are waiting for Santa.
So I think we're on chapter 23. Oh, it's... Oh my god! Oh my... fan service! Night 2, close your eyes, Night 2, for this entire part. This is a spoiler for Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god, fan service all over the place.
Good thinking, Sally. Now we can chase after Oogie. Come on, Sandy. Let's go get him.
Jack, the mayor returned all the holiday leaders back to their worlds.
That's great news, Sally. Thanks. Now all that's left to take care of is Oogie.
Bah! Not that ragdoll again.
If we
Okay.
don't hurry, Christmas will be ruined.
He's got that, like, I just pooped in my pants kind of walk.
Santa's sleigh. It should activate while Oogie's flying, scaring the daylights out of him and the reindeer.
Thanks.
No, it is not.
Now
It is not
let's
the
get
OG
him.
voice actors. Trust me, they couldn't pay them enough money to do this shit.
Oh, ho, ho!
Alright, that was Saving Sandy.
Clear time.
That 14 minutes is not that bad. That's not D rank. Come on.
Damage. Exclamation marks count.
Yeah, and the voice that they gave Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man were so fucking atrocious. I wanted to throw up every time I heard them. At least in this game, the people are trying, but the writers of the script weren't trying. That's the problem. The writers of the script were like, just have them say, you shouldn't be sad in the song. We'll change that lyric. You should not be sad. Like, what kind of fucking line is that? Taking out the trash. About to take the writers out to dinner and trash them. This is a kids game.
belongs in the trash.
There's plenty of kids games that you know people try on, you know, and the same thing goes for TV shows. You know, you watch, you know, things like the early episodes of SpongeBob, Ed and Eddie, The Amazing World of Gumball, regular show. People are trying on these types of things, you know, Adventure Time too, and now this game. You can tell that there was some effort put in, but I don't think it was enough. Honestly. The songs, first and foremost, are the things that really just kind of sink the ship here, you know? And we're about to be...
Look.
See, I thought we were going to do a boss fight in the, Interesting. I thought we were going to do a boss fight in the sleigh, but I guess not.
Sandy, I'll take care of Oogie. You hurry up and deliver those presents.
Gladly. Merry Christmas, Jack.
Gladly, I will do the easiest job. You kill Oogie. Okay. I'm out. Alright, Naitu, you can look back now. Spoilers are over. Oh, hello.
You finally caught up with Oogie. You'd better go into this battle prepared. Do you want me to pour Halloween Town spring water into your crystal vial? Don't forget.
Save it or risk it.
Okay. I'm hoping that gave me full health. Do I have full health now? Yes. Okay. Whew. What's this? What is this? This probably brings us back to Halloween Town. Looks like it. So how's this battle gonna work? Also, is Halloween Town just an like are every single area just an infinitely expanding like universe, or is there like an edge of the Halloween Town world? You know, is there an edge to the Christmas Town, and what happens when you reach that edge and you fall off? Because this doesn't look like anything others. Alright, Oogie looks like he's... gas? Maybe I can use it to my advantage. Okay, so we gotta light him on fire. Alright, let's see if they finally made a unique song for the game. Oh, shit. It looks like every single... What's this? Weird. I don't know what that's all about. We need Oogie to come over here. Oh, here he comes. I can't reach him. So yeah, it looks like every single holiday is here. Whoa, what a weird camera angle. Why that camera angle? Hello? So weird. Where's the next, Oh, snap. He just did whatever. Where is another... Oh, it's right there. Oogie, come over here, my darling. You know, I do find it kind of interesting that they don't have, like, a musical number playing right now, because the whole game has just been musical numbers. Here he comes. Oh. Jack, light the thing on fire, please. Yeah, I spent this whole time leveling up my character, you know, doing all I can do, and they're like, oh, for the final boss, you just light something on fire. Oh, okay. Okay, he hit me there. What? Oh, I see. You do that. Well, why don't they just... It's weird that they don't just make the entire thing a circle so that you don't have to do that. I hear another one over here. I think? Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Oh, Jack! Remember when you wanted to, kill Santa Claus? Oh, see, it's over by him now. Unbelievable. Excuse me, that is not nice. You know, at least the other Oogie Boogie fight had some pizzazz to it, you know. I felt like I was doing something. This fight, I'm just like, oh, go buy the gas, I guess. You know, this is Retro Fellow after his bout on the toilet with COVID. Sounds like there's another gas line. Oh, here it is. Why is this not working? Thank you, finally. Oh, gosh. Maybe once we get him down in health enough, we'll be able to fight him on the ground or something. I bet there's going to be multiple phases to this fight. Where is that gas leak? Oh yeah, it's safe. It's safe. Don't worry, 92. The spoilers are over. I think I hear a gas. Here it is. Oh, it's so flatulent. Hey, Oogie, why don't you come over here and suck on my toes, huh? You fucking moron. There's no feet over here, just fire. Why is it sometimes I miss? Woo. I will say, at least this is the most original music we've heard in the game so far. Oh. Ooh, a burst pipe. Look at this, Oogie. Don't you want to come over here and smell this gas? Everyone loves the smell of gasoline, right, Oogie? Come on over here. Smell D's, buddy. Get fucked. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh, he didn't. He apparently dodged by just slowly getting up. Whoa, what did that say? Watson accusers to attend game. Oh, what? The people who accused Deshaun Watson of sexual misconduct are going to be at the game? Alright. More power to them, I guess. I don't know. Still wild that that's already upon us. That's gonna be the story of the week. Of the year, really. Come over here, Oog. Oh, shit. I did it a little bit too early. Damn it. There's another one over here, though. Come on. Alright, Oog. I'm the Oogie Boogie Man, and Oogie Boogie can. Yes, there we go. Alright, phase 2. Here we go. Uh-huh. Told you. Phase 2. There might be even a filthy finale. Oh, it's filthy, alright.
Let's dance.
Now what? Wait, are we actually... Are we... Wait. Oh. It is actually a dance battle. It's actually a dance battle at the end. I should have known. Shit, I'm doing bad all of a sudden. I'm Sandy Claus now. Oh, is this song again? They've rewritten the lyrics twice for this song now. Oh, I'm using snowballs that kick his ass. And now he's... Oh, I see. I was like, oh, did he fart? Hey, how's it going, See Fuzzy Man? We're on the final boss fight right now. And it seems like we're on, like, the final part of the game in general. Wow. He doesn't have a health bar, though.
This ends here.
I'm laughing to death. It's over. You're finished. You'll never get away. You, the Seven Holidays King, that'll be the day.
How childish. Is that the best you got? You think that you're a hero, but I think you are not. I'm the Seven Holidays King.
You're king of nothing.
Ooh, got him. Shit. Oh, man. That was a tough one. Oh, my gosh. I guess I took a few hits there, huh? How you doing today, Fuzzy Man? Is that it? That's the end? The song's over. Oogie's about to explode? Or is he about to release his inner bugs? He's releasing his bugs. Seven minutes for the Mario trailer? Alright, hold on. Yeah, we'll watch that. Hey, how's it going, Chameleon? How you doing today? Not the bugs. Oogie, you're throwing your bugs all over the place. Taking out the trash.
Clear time.
How do I get a B for clear time?
Combo.
And combo?
Damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Exclamation marks count.
So this should average out to an A, right? No? Okay. Well, you know, I was never good at math.
Soul bonus.
Soul Robber. Let me pull up the trailer. Squid, send me a link. Just so I know for sure which one it is. Oh, there it is right there. Never mind. Nintendo of America.
Ooh, for a moment there, I thought I was too late.
I finished Resident Evil 8 DLC, and I wish you could see my reaction when I had to jump off the cliff. I was like, Yemmy warned me. I didn't know.
Forgive me
Yeah.
for causing you trouble
Yeah.
again.
No, Jack. This time I owe you.
Ah, it sucks that I missed that. I wanted to see you
Thank
finish that game.
For saving my life.
That's alright. I mean, it's not Jack's fault that Oogie Boogie came back. He was gone. He was looking for a new way to scare people, you know?
Merry Christmas. Oh, ho, ho.
I was so scared, Jack.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it's strange. Whenever I set out to find something new, my eyes are open to a larger world.
You're not leaving again, are you?
He's gonna invite her to come with her.
Something
Oh, no,
tells me
okay.
the most wonderful discoveries are a little closer to home.
Aww. He's gonna throw out her back. Yeah, Jack's about to go to Bone Town instead of Halloween Town. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what can I say about this game that I paid a lot of money for? It's just a treasure. It really is. And we get to listen to the song one more time. In general, the game was bad. In general, the game was bad. Really stiff combat, really uninspired music. It's just a shame because I like the music from Nightmare for Christmas. And this game, what they do is, all they do is they just change the lyrics. All they do is just change the lyrics. And it's just, it's so annoying and cringe. And then this particular song plays every single combat encounter. Every single one. There is no change at all. So it's like, it's just maddening. It is maddening to play this game, you know? And like I said, the combat isn't that much fun. It's pretty much just pressing square 4 times, maybe pressing triangle a few times in a row, you know? And it's unfortunate because I really like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm gonna have to take some time before I get back onto The Nightmare Before Christmas, you know? It was, this game kind of, soured a little bit of the music for me. But, you know, I would say that there is passion in this game. Don't get me wrong, there is passion in this game. You can tell the developers really wanted to create a new story in this universe, but it just was not well executed at all. And, you know, this game is probably just going to get more and more rare from here on out. So I'm glad that I got a copy at $60, because who knows, next year it could be, you know, $150, you know? But, I don't think this is a game that I'm going to be thinking fondly of, and it's definitely not a game that I can look back and say, oh, you should try out this, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas video game. It's like a DMC clone. No, barely a Devil May Cry clone, barely a God of War clone. I mean, there's aspects of both those genre, like, 2 games in it, but it tries to do its own thing, and it fails on all levels. So alright, let me, oh, look at that. My total rank for the entire game, a 10-hour playthrough, was C. When did this come out? It was 2000, it was in the PS2 era, so I think it was like 2006 or something like that. Congratulations! You've collected the Pajama Jack costume? Oh, let's go. That made it all worth it. Alright, I'm gonna quickly switch over to, let me save, yeah. I'm gonna quickly switch over to the Super Mario Bros. Movie reveal, and then we'll play Fall Guys. With whoever wants to play Fall Guys in chat, we'll play some Fall Guys, alright? The game's just restarting now. This is gonna go lead us back to the main menu. Yeah. Alright, BRB real quick.
Oogie.
Come inside and you will see, in this town of Halloween. Man, I'm not joking when I say that I was up last night, and that song was keeping me awake. Like, not the original version. No, not the original version. The version that they wrote for the game. That was like, save our town. It's time to fight. You know, it was like, it was stuck in my head all night last night. I could barely go to sleep. New playthrough with Pajama Jack. Maybe next year. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll do that right after the Knack playthrough where we do hard mode. How about that? All right, let's see what Illumination has cooking for us. Let me know if the audio's too low. I have it maxed out over here. But yeah, you know, hey, that was a game. Oh, just in time. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, folks, let's see what's up. I'm gonna turn up my desktop audio just a smidge.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. Today, I'm excited for you all to see the second trailer
My new
for the
merch.
Super Mario Bros. Movie. The first trailer we released in October was seen by lots and lots of people around the world.
Yeah, we
Thank
watched
you
it
all
at Cedar
for
Point.
supporting this movie.
How's the audio?
Almost
Audio okay?
finished, and I'm not supposed to say anything else about it.
He looks
Well, Chris,
excited,
let's
so I
introduce
mean,
our special guests.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. It's my pleasure to introduce Anya Taylor-Joy, the incredible actor
no.
who voices Princess
they've got the
Peach in our
gorilla
movie.
from Sing in the
It was
background. Oh,
important
come
for
on.
us to work with performers who could inhabit
fucking
a
gorilla
wide
from Sing
range
is
of emotions
crap.
to connect with audiences on
Ah.
the big screen. Anya brings another dimension to this character, whether she's leading her toads or going head-to-head against the King of the Koopas. I'm
Is that
delighted
minion
to
naked in the
introduce you
front
to your
there?
princess.
Like, what?
Hello, Nintendo Direct and Mario fans from all over the world. We are just moments away from seeing Princess Peach for the very first time, and I personally could not be more excited.
Is she gonna sound like this?
As much as I enjoyed working on it. Here we go.
She said the line!
I've been looking forward to this since the casting
Alright.
process. I thought she'd be
Alright.
perfect for
Serious
Princess
time,
Peach.
serious time.
I'm also looking forward to this person's performance. Playing
It's
Donkey
Chris-
Kong is Seth Rogen.
Oh boy.
I'm
Look,
Seth Rogen,
it's
and for
him.
My entire life, I've been a fan of the worlds created by Miyamoto-san. In fact, my dog is named Zelda. Ever since I was a kid playing
that
played
series
Choice
wasn't made
10,
by Miyamoto,
I
though.
remember looking at Mario Brothers and thinking, they ever
Am I
make
wrong?
a movie
Miyamoto
out of this,
didn't make Zelda.
I better be in it. And I'm happy to say that.
Am I wrong?
I thank you, and Zelda does too.
Thanks, Seth-san. In my neighborhood, there's a cat named Mario and a dog named Koopa. Okay then,
All
let's
right.
press the start button again.
Oh, I'm nervous.
All right. Let's go.
Huh? It is starting the Smash Brothers universe.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human.
Charlie
has a
Day and Jack
mustache
Black are gonna.
just like you.
They're gonna rule this movie. I tell you
I know
what.
every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming.
Oh, Bowser's coming, all right.
We are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes!
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Oh no.
There's a huge universe out there with a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us.
Hey, Luigi had his vacuum. Or maybe that's not a vacuum. I can't tell. Mario Kart, the MKCU. Oh, that's gonna be the ending, isn't it? They're all gonna band together and take out Bowser. April.
How was that? It looks
Okay,
like we'll be
so
able to see
Mario
the new
sounds like
side of
Chris
Princess
Pratt,
Peach, played
not
by
even
Andy
trying. Peach sounds like Anna
Kong was
Taylor
there
Joy,
too.
not even
It's
trying.
been over 40 years since the
Luigi
release of
sounds
the
like Chris.
original Donkey Kong
Sounds
game,
like
which was
Charlie
also my
Day.
debut title.
Sounds
We've
like
also
Charlie
changed his
Day.
design for the first time since he became a 3D
Bowser
model
sounds like
in the
Jack
original
Black.
Donkey Kong Country
He is
game.
trying though.
Some of you may have noticed,
And
but for this movie,
Keegan Michael
we
Key
seized the
sounds like
opportunity to
Toad.
give him a
He's at least
colorful
trying to put on a
personality
Toad
and design
accent.
reminiscent of the original character.
This is gonna be bizarre.
Well, that's all for now.
They didn't even have
you're all looking forward
Seth
to
Rogen
Super
do any
Mario
voice lines
Brothers
as Donkey Kong in this trailer.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, that trailer did not make me excited for this. I'll tell you what. That was kind of bad. All right. Okay. What's everyone in chat saying? DK was throwing hands. The trailer's amazing, but Chris Pratt is just doing his Emmett voice again. That's actually might be true. W, Chris Pratt and Anya. I mean, they're just doing their normal voices. Like maybe Chris Pratt is doing a little bit of like a Mario thing, but for the most part, it's just everyone's normal voices. They're not even trying to like match the characters, which is why initially I thought like, oh, it'd probably be a good idea to have it be like Mario Party, you know, where Chris Pratt and Jack Black and them all get sucked into the game. Like that would make so much more sense if they were actually, if they weren't going to try and do voices to try and emulate the characters. Like obviously they don't have to try and emulate the characters, but these are beloved characters who have been in our lives. Everyone's lives have been touched by Nintendo and Mario and Peach and Bowser and blah 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 blah. You cannot name one single person who hasn't been, you know, who hasn't played a Mario game, who hasn't played, you know, everyone has at least seen some sort of Mario thing. And it's just so weird to me that they're not even trying to like make it like, they're not even trying to make the characters sound anything like the characters. Like maybe it'll be fine, maybe once the movie comes out and everyone goes sees it, they all go, wow, that was surprisingly good. But right now the most distracting thing is like no one seems to be trying except for Keegan-Michael Key. You know, he's the only one who's trying to do like a Toad voice. The animation looks solid. That's not a problem. They also kind of possibly gave away the entire movie at the end there with the Rainbow Road and everyone's driving with their kitted out Mario Karts. That's reminiscent of like a Toys to Life Wii U game that came out a while ago. So, you know, obviously at the end of it all, I think that, you know, there's going to be the Mushroom Kingdom. Obviously there's like that Ice Kingdom. There's the Bowser Kingdom that floats around. Or maybe it's just a castle, who knows. I think Donkey Kong has his own like tropical kingdom, right? The real question is, why is Luigi in Bowser's world? One, how did he get captured? One. Two, why was Mario fighting Donkey Kong in that scene? Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. At least the animation looked good, I'll give it that. It showed a lot more of the action, but when it comes to the voice acting, you're right, that wasn't a good taste in the trailer. Yeah, like when Anna Taylor-Joy was on the screen, I even commented, like, is she just gonna do this voice, this kind of like raspy kind of voice she has, and she didn't even try and put a flutter into her. Like, I would say, like, if everyone was doing something like Keegan-Michael Key was doing, where he put a little bit of the flair of a Toad voice into his own voice in that performance, I would be totally fine. Like, you know, the original trailer that they released with Mario, you know, let's, you know, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Like, he sounded like he was doing a little bit of a Mario thing, right? But in this trailer, he just sounded like Chris Pratt, or Emmett, as someone said in there. Anna Taylor-Joy didn't really do anything to make her voice sound peachy, you know? I just feel like if they put a little bit more of, like, the flair of the characters, I would be fine with the voice acting. But since they're all just kind of doing, like, their just their normal voice, I don't know, I can't really get behind it 100% right now. I like I said, I think Bowser and Luigi are going to kind of carry this, because even though Charlie Day doesn't sound like... Charlie Day has always kind of sounded like a Luigi, right? You know, Charlie Day has always been kind of like a Luigi to me, but the problem is that Charlie Day, no matter what he's in, is just Charlie Day. His voice is very distinct. His mannerisms are very distinct. He just kind of does one character, right? No matter what thing you put him in, is Charlie Day, right? I don't see Luigi, I see Charlie Day in a Luigi costume, right? Jack Black, on the other hand, is actually trying. He's actually doing, like, he's putting the raspiness and stuff into his voice to make him sound more threatening and Bowsery, and that's why I think that Jack Black is really going to sell the movie to most people, because he's the one who seems to be doing the most work next to Keegan-Michael Key, who is also doing a lot of work. But yeah, we'll wait for the movie to come out. I'll probably see it in theaters. I'll probably see it after the children are all out of their seats, and I'll sneak in for a nighttime when you watch. But you know, not like super crazy about that at all. Like, that was in general, it was just kind of I wish it wasn't so. But anyway, who wants to play some Fall Guys? I could play Fall Guys. I could really play anything right now. So actually, that is the end of Bunger Month, though. With Oogie Boogie's Revenge, that is the end of Bunger Month. We got through. How many games did we get through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got through 7 games, and out of those 7 games, we finished 6 of them. There you go. Sorry to anyone who didn't get their game played, but we'll have to just wait until next year, or you can. There's also Redemption where you can make me play whatever game you want, which I believe is pretty fairly priced. 50 grand, not too bad. But next month is going to be something special. So, you know, I'm going to play that trailer I have. I have a trailer myself that I'm going to play at the end of the stream today. So if you want to know what December is going to be, tune in for the end of the stream, which will probably be in about an hour or so. And you can see what December's whole vibe is going to be like. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll boot up. We'll boot up Fall Guys here. We'll play you know, some of that. I was playing that mode where it's only finales, and I got all the challenges done for the golden anchor. I got the golden anchor. So I'm done with all my challenges, but the only finales was actually kind of fun. I was kind of digging that. It's pretty quick, pretty painless. Most people can't last too long on any maps. The only map that I'm still struggling with is this Kraken map. I'm not sure what the meta is for it, you know? I know you gotta jump right before the tentacle slams on the thing, but it's hard to get the timing down sometimes. I'll have to turn the volume up on the game too. Anyone who wants to play, just let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to play. I'll also mention on Discord. All right. I've already done all my daily challenges too. I guess I could work on some weeklies. Running a little slow here, starting up. That should be good, I think, right? Alright. So yeah, I completed whatever. I completed all these. That's the. They took away. Oh no, time attack shuffle is here. Practice your favorites until the weekend when the time trials begin. Okay. I don't know why it starts me. Oh, okay. Alright. It should start you. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Shouldn't this start you, like, where you're at, you know? Here we go. I'm almost to the candy bandana. Oh, here comes Fellow. Oh, so good. I've already said my piece on the trailer. I thought it was mid. The animation looks great, but the voice acting leaves a lot to be desired still. Let's see, so I'm working on this, which shouldn't take me too long. I knew you, like, I should have mentioned it. I knew you were gonna come in here and be like, bro, that trailer was lit, dude. Did you see Mario's cock and ball outline? I knew it. I knew you were gonna come in and be high on it. I knew it. The animation was good. I'm not saying the animation was bad. I'm just saying that it did get me hyped because it's just Chris Pratt in a Mario costume. It's just Anna Taylor-Joy in a Mario in a Peach costume, you know. Which I guess is fine if that's what you're looking for, but as I was saying earlier, like, it would be great if they all kind of put effort into it, like Keegan-Michael Key, where he put a little bit of flair of the characters into their voices. That's all really that I want in the voice acting, and they can't even do that. Okay, play race rounds, earn silver medals in race rounds, run 30,000 meters. We'll have to play some solos to get race rounds. Marathon. Oh, I only need one more marathon challenge to get the first one done here. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. This will take forever. What's a weekly special challenge? Is it this one? Oh, the special one is completing weekly challenges. Oh, okay. What else we got? Reach the final round in any show. Win any show. I only need to do 3 more of those. We'll play some solos for a little bit. Get some races done. I was doing pretty good on I think I got 3 wins in a row on the finals marathon before. Well, I think like, yeah, I mean, I think that a lot of the, like, most of the casting is kind of a miss. We didn't hear Seth Rogen, which means that he's either so awful that they didn't want to show him in the movie, like, doing any voice work in the movie, or he doesn't have a lot of lines because he's Donkey Kong. My biggest, like, Anna Taylor-Joy just sounds like Anna Taylor-Joy. She doesn't sound like Peach. Like, she doesn't even try to sound like Peach, right? Which is, I mean, like, look, I'm not expecting them to put on, like, a big performance and, like, get into the character like a normal movie. I'm just saying, like, if you put a little bit of that flair into your voice of Peach or Mario or whoever, like Keegan-Michael Key is doing with Toad, then the movie would be fine, honestly. But no one's doing that. It's only Keegan-Michael Key and Jack Black who are truly trying. Charlie Day doesn't need to try because Charlie Day is just Charlie Day. He can't really do anything with his voice because it just sounds like Charlie Day. Anna Taylor-Joy just sounds like Anna Taylor-Joy. Chris Pratt just sounds like Chris Pratt. You know, it's unfortunate, and those are your 2 biggest characters in this movie, right? It's the Super Mario movie, and your Mario just sounds like Chris Pratt with a little bit of an accent. It's disappointing to me. Like I said, the animation looks fine. Like, that looks fine. They kind of gave away what the movie's gonna all, you know, what it's gonna be all about. Which, you know, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, gee whiz, you can't come into my chat and say that was a lit trailer when, like, it was a huge letdown in the voice acting department. And that's, like, the thing about animated movies, right? You gotta get those voice acting. If you don't have good voice acting in an animated movie, you're sunk. It's gonna be annoying to sit through. But I mean, this is the best looking Illumination film, which is saying a lot because Illumination usually has okay to good animation, you know. So, you know, at least they got that going for them. But like, I'm not intrigued by like the story they're setting up. It seems like it's just gonna kind of be like, okay, Mario has to go to each kingdom and gather forces to try and beat, you know, Bowser. You know, him and Peach go on a whirlwind adventure. Peach is probably gonna be stolen by the end of it, which is why you didn't see her in a go-kart at the end, you know. I don't think it was lit. Like, if you were watching that trailer and screaming and yelling, then you're part of the problem. Honestly, like, that's why animation studios go with these bad choices, you know? Because of people who are, like, hyping it up way too much, and they're overreacting to things. Hey, what's up, Vikem? I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, what's up, Ninja? How are you today? This person was not doing good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, the truth is hard to swallow sometimes. It was a little bit funny when Donkey Kong grabbed Mario and started beating him into submission. Oops. The visuals and references outweigh the... I mean, it's... like, references, though. Like, it's just a Mario game. You know, it's just a Mario universe. The references are baked into the product. So, I mean, I'm not going to go crazy because they show, you know, a banana peel or a question block. You just expect those kind of things in a Mario movie, you know? I'm not going to go crazy when when Mario catches a power star and becomes invincible to beat Bowser or whatever, you know? Like, I'm sure the end of the movie is going to have a reference to the freaking hammer thing that you gotta knock down to get past Bowser, you know? Like, I'm not going crazy over the references because it's like, it's kind of like, of course there's Mario references in a Mario movie. I would be more interested in seeing, like, a Legend of Zelda or something reference in this movie. Because maybe, because that would be like, that would actually be kind of like, oh, okay, that's interesting. There's a Master Sword in the background. There's a Triforce in the background. But we're not going to see that in trailers, obviously. But, like, you know, I'm not going to freak out because they have a question block floating in the air. You know, like, that's, yeah, oh, reference. I mean, it's baked into the product, you know? You don't have Mario without blocks and question blocks and Mama Luigi and spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, the tag is still for Night Before Christmas. I'll change that in a second. Thank you, Vikem, for letting me know. But like I said, the visuals are good. Like, the visuals are fine, you know? Well, they're good. They're good. They're not fine. They're good. Maybe even great, if you want me to say that. But it just, when I just hear Chris Pratt talking, it kind of takes me out of, like, the Mario vibe. Which is why, as I've said before, just make it a little, just have them, like, get sucked into the game, and poof, your problem is gone. Your problem is literally gone if you just have the people who are voicing the characters have a little live-action moment where they get sucked into the Mario universe. That's it. And they just live there for the rest of the movie. They don't need to get out. Oh, you know how insane people get when they don't show things related to what they grow up on. So on the other side of the spectrum, it should be a positive thing to see. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get that statement. Like I said, Mario stuff is just baked into the Mario experience. So if they didn't have a question block in there, yeah, that'd be pretty egregious. But at this point, I'm not expecting them to not put in a question block, you know? Like, I'm expecting them to put in all the Mario stuff that they can, right? I'm not gonna praise them for putting a power star in a Mario movie, you know? Oh, come on. This freaking Quo. Mr. Quo, come back. Oh, I'm right next to this guy. Thank you. Gee whiz. I mean, I'm open to discussion. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like I'm just a little like when I'm talking major points here. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit too animated with my voice, which is why people think that I'm like angry or whatever. Not the case. I just get a little excited sometimes. But I'm open to discussion about it. I feel like I've made my points. I feel like they're pretty solid. If you're excited about the movie, that's fine. I don't care. You enjoy what you want to enjoy, you know? I'll watch the movie. Like, I'm not gonna like skip the movie, you know? But you know, I don't know. Like I went into the like, you know, when I saw the trailers for the Sonic movie, like I was kind of like, "Oh, this is going to be doo-doo doggy doo-doo," you know? But when we watched it on Valentine's Day, you know, before COVID happened, I was pleasantly surprised, and I was like, "Wow, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the Sonic. Too much floss dancing, but I liked it. You know, I thought it was fun. So maybe the same thing will happen with this. I don't know. I have seen the Bob Hoskins movie. I don't remember a lot about it because I was very young when I saw it. Well, if you get the words on the, if you get the pen to the paper, just you know, if you want to join voice chat, if you want to discuss it in voice chat, I'd also be willing to do that. Oh, I forgot to try and catch the Bidoof. Mike Tomlin didn't sleep after a Monday Night Football win while getting prepared for Steelers' upcoming Falcons game. Yeah, I'm sure. I remember in the Bob Hoskins movie, like, a Goomba was like a crocodile man or something like that. But I can't remember, like, the plot or anything. There we go. No! Oh, I'm brain dead. I'm literally brain dead. Oh my god. What? I was holding on to that. Unbelievable. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. And then you give it the little toot-toot. That's right. It was like a reptile man with a very small head. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember Bowser was also, like, just a normal dude with spiky hair. Where he had, like, a mohawk or something. Now that's a movie that a lot of people give shit. I don't know if it's justified. How much shit that movie gets. Oh, by the way, Squiddy, he's not here anymore, I don't think. They put the Sonic map back into rotation on solos. Randall. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus. Yeah, what's up, Heatender? I'll kiss Tom Brady for good luck. Also, Tom, thank you for throwing the game last Sunday. Tom doesn't stand up the way he used to. He gotta bend his cardboard back into place every so often. My least favorite finale. Well, I guess next to the temple, the maze temple. His coach in 3 timeouts didn't use one. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of bizarre. But I'm happy with the. I'm happy, you know. Hey, I'm okay. Hey, we win. We won. That's all I care about. It was a fantastic ending too. Really a classic Jacoby Brissett drive. You know, Tom almost had like a vintage moment, but yeah, he just he fumbled it. You know. Oh shoot! I didn't want to step on that one. Oh! Watch me get dragged to the edge. Oh, I was getting dragged to the edge there, literally. All right, so this is all the people who are left. Just us 4 here. Ooh, that guy might be screwed. Oh, nope, he's fine. That guy... Ooh, he got through it. He got through the gauntlet. Okay, another guy's out. Another guy out. He is on one that's sinking. I don't know if he realizes that. Ooh. Oh, I don't know how he didn't get hit twice there. Oh God, he's gonna land. Oh, no, he's fine. He's fine. Mama Luigi. Oh, shit. Did they both just get eliminated? I won by doing absolutely nothing that entire match. I don't think I stepped on one single... Did I just sit... I mean, I had to move across the map, but I didn't have to do anything there. Win number 13 this week. Let's go. Or whatever. Win whatever. And we got our bandana. I remember back when I was in high school, my friends were like, we're in the area with the bandanas. And I was like, okay. So I walked over to the grocery section of Walmart and was like, I'm in the area with bananas. And they're like, no, bandanas. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. That was a solo round, right? So we actually did pretty good there. Well, let's keep going. Like I said, anyone who wants to join, just let me know. Be happy to have you in here. I can keep winning. I can keep winning on my own, though. That's my 4th win today. Perfect, a race round. Well, why'd you speak up before, Kenobi? I was waiting for people to say something. I'll pick you up after this round. Pretty much all I gotta do is race rounds, get good race rounds here. And it's not too hard to get a silver on these maps nowadays, because they took out all like the new flair that they did for Season 2. I will say, some of the redesigns for maps were stinky poo-poo. This one wasn't too bad with the redesign, though. But now it's back to its original form, so it's like, okay. Oh, that ball barely grazed me. I swear, if this guy grabs me. That happened to me yesterday, or the other day. I don't remember what day it was. A guy grabbed me, pushed me down to the bottom. I almost was eliminated. Usually going down to the bottom there is a death sentence, but I got lucky somehow. Also, this seagull costume... I would say this seagull costume is probably one of my favorites that they've ever added into the game. I'm not gonna lie. This diggity dang dog. I tell you what. Man, this guy's getting screwed by these hammers. Oh man. Oopsie. Look at that. I'm the only seagull on the map right now. Oh, I can invite you right now, can't I? Although you'd have to wait until I'm out. Lily Leapers. Another race round. Perfect. Although it's one of these rounds that don't have a lot of stepping, just jumping. So that doesn't help me for the other weekly challenge of running 3,000 steps or whatever. 30,000? Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. That was almost bad. The last thing you want to do is get in the freaking water. Like that guy. Oh, what? No! No! Okay. No! Oh, I'm so bad at the game. I'm bad. No, I'm good now. I'm back. I'm gonna go this way. I like how it shows you when someone's spectating you. Ooh, 2 people are spectating me. Ruh-roh, the pressure. The pressure's too much. Let's see, where's everyone at here? This guy's almost done. He's in his flip-flops. Keep switching me to that guy. Oh, this guy's not gonna make it. He's got the goggles and everything from that portal one, which was actually one of those ones that was a little bit more difficult, you know. Oh, he made it! Wow, good work. Oh, didn't get to read his name in time. I feel like not enough people have been eliminated yet. This next one's probably going to be a survival round. Oh, no, another race round. Now, fruit shoot. Now, this one's one that's going to give you a lot of steps. It's also the source of many pain and frustration. Okay. Person ran into me. Alright, so I've noticed that the best way to do this one is usually up the middle at this point, because most of the fruit eventually get around to the edge. Oh man, I'm ragdolling hard. No! Woo! Yeah, I don't know if we're making it this time. This fruit's being naughty. Shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm in last place. Wow. No! Nah, there's too many people in front of me. I'm screwed. I'm boned. Frickin' fruit shoot. Frickin' fruit shoot. Alright, at least we got some race rounds in there. We either earn 1 more silver medal. Alright. What am I close to here? The next major thing I'm going to get is the Admiral, which I do also like this outfit as well. It's a good one. That'll be a while. Oh yeah, I want to change my ending. Too many people have this ending now, so I'm going to switch back to the old favorite, spicy ramen. I wish there was a random one, like you could do like a random ending, because I have so many. You know. But I do like that you can preview them now. That's one of the best things here. Unfortunately, we're gonna be running into some team matches, unfortunately. I don't know why, but like in duos especially, Fall Guys is like, oh, you know what? People love team games when you're duos. Usually, like the last 3 are freaking duo matches, which I hate so much. Nice. Hello? There we go. All right. Okay, that person didn't even try and run. What? What? Great. I've been screwed. I've angered the Fall Guys gods. I've won too many times today. Watch out for that big old thing. Oh. Alright. As long as the... Okay. Stay away from me, creep. Okay. Apparently, I'm just ragdolling all over the place here. There we go. Gee whiz, you know? This guy's got a green egg on his ham. Ham? On his head. Green eggs and ham. He's also got cheese on his feet. I've had to be a little bit stingy with the kudos stuff because they don't give you enough kudos in this game anymore. I spent all my kudos on stupid things. I just bought everything in the store. And then when there were finally things that I like truly really wanted, I was out of money. I tried final marathons. Those beaners do love grabbing you in there. Yeah, the final final marathon is gonna be pretty sweaty. I won 2 in a row though, so it's not unwinnable. But you do. I think you need to win one, at least one, for the challenge this week. Bum 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 bum. Hoop shoot. Poop shoot. I'll shove your moon boots right up your poop chute. Napoleon Bonaparte versus Napoleon Dynamite. Let's go. Ooh, people don't know how to play this. They were trying to walk. You gotta oh, this fucker! Really? Stopped me from getting a golden ring. Oh, Jesus. I am doing so poor right now. Well, at least we'll get the double golden rings on this side. I cannot believe that I got knocked out by that dude. I've been getting some bad luck today. Like I said, I've won too many times today. The game doesn't like that. And I just got knocked around by someone else. Unbelievable. swear, if this samurai knocks me off midair again, I'm gonna toot the war horn. Ooh, I knocked him off. Good. Forked, dude. Absolutely forked. Alright, 10 more points, Kenobi. We got this. 5 more points. 4 more points. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright. Unfortunately, we did not get a silver medal there for some reason. Even though I think we finished like 3rd place or something. Well, if you go left or right, you get 2 golden rings. You also get 2 golden. You get 1 golden ring if you get to the top slide. I always go left or right. So I think I need something for survival runs, unless I finish that. I might have finished that with the finale, the final showdown or whatever. Yeah, you should get at least 3 gold rings every time you slide down. Ooh, there's 3. Speaking of 3 things, there's 3 rhinos. Well, this is going to be an absolute slaughter. Oh, no! That is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. Kenobi's out too. And they're not going to let me leave the game early. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I'm usually so good at dodging these things. How did that happen? Ugh, annoying. Well, we'll see if anyone lives through this one. I guess, since I can't exit without forfeiting all my my stuff. Looks like 5 people are gonna make it here, which is more than I was expecting. I can't believe that happened. Unstinking real. I'm taking away my. I'm so aggravated. I'm taking away my back though. All right, we did the silver race thing. That gives us 80,000, 8,000. Nice. Shark tail, ooh-ha-ha. Well, I think we need. I guess we gotta craft a new winning outfit. Let's see. What am I gravitating towards here? You know what I haven't worn in a while? Actually, I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Perfect helmet. Just in case Fellow comes back, and then we'll also do the bottom half of the dildo. And there we go. I'm not a big fan of. Well, I like that color combination. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, what else I need to do? Need to just do any race rounds in any show and do that. My marathon challenges, I'm actually pretty good to go in some of these. Win any show, that'll be done by the end of the week probably. Reach the final round, that'll probably be done too. Complete weekly challenge. Yeah, these are the only things that are going to take a while, is doing the weekly and daily challenges over and over. But I'm close to the mermaid bottom, or merman, Poseidon. This is pretty cool. I like that. I like it better than that one, actually. I need the pillow back. My back ain't what it used to be. I need more support. Ah. Do. Did anyone get the cover of the day for album covers?
Greetings!
Is that who I think it is? It is. What's up, Greedy? Do you want to join? We got room. Oh, you're still at work, Sag. Never mind. How's work? Oh, this is weird. On my bot, it's a sad face, but on Steam on chat, it's the chameleon emote. I don't get that. I don't know why it's different on my bot. It's good. About to leave. Oh, good. Good. I found a god who can beat brutal AI in Rise of the Witch King. A god? Is it Zeus?
It is I, Zeus, the god. I will throw down lightning and kill you all. But watch out for Kratos. He's a pesky little bugger.
Did you know going to the right is actually faster than going to the left? And on this side, it's the opposite. Alright, it's not the fans. The fans are the harder version of the map. Get out of the way, fuckos! They actually made this really easy this time around, huh? I still am not a fan of these frickin'... Okay. Donkey! No, no! Oh, wow. That was close. Ah! Yes, I beat that beanbot. Oh, I like the little rocket ship you got there. Ooh, that guy got flung into it by the frog. Mr. Frog. Oops. You can do it, noob. You can do it! There you go. Doge. You can do it, Doge. Much win. Very fall. You did it. You can do it, noob. Oh, this guy was stuck halfway through the floor. With goblins? I always liked the goblins. I knew there was something special about that team. Wow, that eliminated more people than I thought. Down, down to Goblin Town. Ah, she fella was a little bit horny. I have bikini women on my timeline. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's just fans. Oh man, they're really. I remember one time Grady and I were playing when we were kids, and I did a whole group of lumber mill workers, and there had to be like 100 or so of these lumber mill workers, and I sent them all at his defenses. Needless to say, only a couple of them actually got through to his base. The rest of them died. Stay away, Kenobi. Kenobi, don't bunch up. Don't bunch up. This fucker's going for me. He's got a boner for me right now. Stop. Oh my gosh. Why is everyone just sitting in the middle? Is it really safe in the middle? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. These people are lying to themselves. Oh! No, please. Oh, saved by the bumper. Shit. Kenobi's out, but we should be good. No, please. No, please. I've been good. I've been good. Yes. See, that's how it should go every time. Just saying. I think my discs for Battlefield Miller 2 are crap because you know, because it's the annual thing where I try and install the game for a day. And I installed all the discs, and for some reason the game was asking for the first disc, and it wasn't registering that the first disc was the first disc. I tried all manner of different things trying to get it to work, and ended up just uninstalling it again, getting frustrated and uninstalling. Yeah, the discs are pretty rough, but I mean, it's able to like it knows that it's the first disc. Like I can load up like the menu for the game and stuff, but not the menu, but like, you know, the startup thing that like has the dwarf on it. That'll load up and I can say play, but then it's like load disc 1, and I'm like, I am. It's, you know, it's disc 1. Why don't you register this is disc 1? I don't know. I'm just kind of like fed up with it, and I've been fed up with it for a while, but I keep trying. You know, every so often I keep trying. I can't even get like, you know, you sent me those like free downloads. I couldn't even get those working for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I just think it wasn't meant to be. And the other funny thing is I have a code for Rise of the Witch King, but I don't have a disc for Rise of the Witch King. I don't know. I'm just, you know, every once in a while I try again, and I just get fed up, and I'm done. I suppose I could turn back on my Windows 7 computer. That one should still have it installed, honestly. I didn't download any patches, I was just trying to get it running. I suppose I could try downloading patches. Then I'd have to reinstall all 7 discs again. I remember there being like a single disc version of the game in a collection, or maybe like a 3-disc version of the game in some sort of collection that I had back in the day. I don't know whatever happened to that. It had like the original it had the original game, and it had Battlefield Miller 2, and I think it had one other game on it. Yeah, I tried downloading it from that website you sent me last time, and I still had problems. I couldn't get it to load. I would press the play button on the little screen with the dwarf, and then it would try and load into the main menu, and it would just get stuck on like that green screen with the, you know, with the dudes raising their hands. And I could never get past it. It would never load past it. It wouldn't even have a loading bar. It would just get stuck there. And trust me, I tried everything that people suggested. And I could not get it working. Maybe I'll just buy the Xbox 360 version of the game. Would that be okay? That's like $40. Ah, shoot. I jumped too early. Alright, we're past the hardest part. Oh my god! If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And now it all rests on the shoulders of the capable commander. Oh boy. I cannot believe that. Alright. What are you gonna do? You got this, Kenobi. I believe in you. I'll let you concentrate. I won't say any more. Apparently there's a Pokemon, but I don't see him on my screen. Oh, you gotta hurry up, Kenobi. Hurry, hurry. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no! Oh, wow. Oh no! No, he got stuck on the ledge. Oh. That's a tough way to go. Yeah, on this map you gotta if you get stuck on the ledge, you gotta like turn around and try it again. Damn. I can't believe that laser beam hit me. I felt like I was pretty far away from that. Yeah, maybe not that far away, but yeah. I still need 6 more race rounds. Well, I need to craft a better outfit. We need to craft a better outfit here. All right, we're gonna go ducky hat. What happened? Pirate. Black and orange. Actually, yellow and black. And then for the bottom, yeah, I mean, it was my first instinct to use this one, so let's go with the DJ pair bottom. Okay, you're back. Good, good, good. Well, it seems like the reception to the Mario movie trailer was a bit more positive than mine. Like I said, I mean, the animation looks good. If that's what they're praising, you know, whatever. I'm stuck. I don't know. I'm getting kind of stuck on the voice actor right now. Oh yeah, Funky Kong is in the Mario movie. You see that? But I didn't see like Lanky Kong, or Chunky, or Tiny, or Diddy. Oh, here we go. 1 hour ago, Squid liking pictures of scantily clad women. I wonder if that movie will be worse or better than the first time. I mean, I feel like it's probably going to be on the same level. There's probably going to be a level of a little bit of cringe, you know, but it's also probably going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. Oh. What? I didn't even see anyone do a grabbing animation. Are you for real right now? That has got to be the stinkiest poo-poo I've ever seen in my frickin' life. Unbelievable. I didn't even see someone do a grabbing animation. No one was close enough to me to even do a grab. I don't get it. Fall Guys netcode right there. I'll tell you what. Fall Guys netcode. You know how it goes. Yeah, it seems like this season update kind of broke a few things. I feel like I'm ragdolling way more often now, like for no reason at times. And then that right there, that random like person apparently grabbed me. I don't know how, but they apparently no one was around me, but someone grabbed me. That's a netcode thing. It's possible it was just someone playing on it like a different console, but maybe even probably a Switch player. There's probably a Switch player. Let's be real. Slow ass Switch players. So I found a new meta for this one. Because of the new sliding mechanic. Oh, I forgot to click on the game. Aw, shit in my face. Because of the new sliding mechanic, it's actually faster to do this than to go across the thing. See, I beat Kenobi across because of the, Oh, fuck me, no! I tell you, the luck is not in my favor right now. I tell you what. Ooh, oh, hold on. Wait a second now. Hold the stinking phone. I don't know. We're pretty far behind at this point. I am gaining some ground on these people at least. I don't know. Yeah, the new meta is to go down instead of go across the pipes. Go, Supersonic, go! Look at him, he's so fast! Look at him go, he's so fast! Wow. Last place. He must be the Sonic Frontiers Sonic. Supersonic. Soul Phoenix got cold robbered? Huh? Jump Club. Alright. I won on Jump Club earlier today, so this should be easy. Sometimes foreshadowing is obvious. No, I didn't see their name. Alright, Ducky. Let's get this Ducky done. No fan. Just a lot of people. That is a problem. No fan, just a lot of people. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of people trying to grab each other's bean dicks. Trying to grab that bean ass. Oh boy. When someone goes by you and stops, you know they're contemplating the grab, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there goes Crocodile, man. He got fucked. Although he was the one who seemed to instigate that grab, so he deserved it, I guess? Deserved? Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't think that guy was close enough to me for that. Alright, well. Rests on the shoulders of Kenobi once more. Oh, that guy tried to grab you, but he killed himself. I mean, in a video game. He died in a video game. Shit. Well, if I'm not back next week, you know what? Yo, Kenobi's going ham right now. He's really trusting the Force right now. This guy's about... He's with the monocle grabber. Oh, might be good enough. Might be good enough, though. Actually, it probably will be good enough. I think we're fine. Looks like no one below us is still in, so we should be good. Man, that's twice now I've been grabbed by someone. I don't even know who it was, because I'm not really, like, when people aren't near me, I'm not really paying attention to them, you know? It's probably the Crocodile or someone. Crocodile Dundee's nuts. Got him. Oh, great. And here come the team games. We're out of Sprite. Oh no. Looks like Kenobi is starting with the tail. And so is Blazed Badger. See, this is a kind of a waiting game. You see who's kind of incompetent, and then you go after them. Oh man, we're all on an even playing field, huh? Looks like this guy is gonna get... Oh! Good moves. That was a pretty good move there. Oh, this little bastard. Got it. Yo. Oh, it's Ray. What's up, Ray? How you doing today? Thank you for the raid of 7. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Slash. Hello, Ray. What were you doing? What were you playing? Can I get a shout out for Ray, please? The green guy just took it from the green guy. Oh, we're good. Red is boned. Yeah, let's go. You played Assassin's Creed? Which one? I'm more, you know, I like Assassin's Creed more than Fortnite. I'll tell you that. I'm an Assassin's Creed fanboy, some might say.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, Animal Crossing, not Assassin's Creed. You know, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm dumb. How was Animal Crossing? You know, I'm not much of an Animal Crossing player, but how was Animal Crossing? How was Fortnite? Did you get some wins? Assassin's Creed. Oh, wait, that's not a slow bro. That is not a slow, bro. I don't know what that is. I think the website's off, because that's not a slow, bro, on my screen right now. Ooh, you got second. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not too bad at all. Oh no, Kenobi's out. Well, now the pressure's all on me. That's okay, I live for the pressure. Me and my ducky hat, we're gonna go far. Just like that song by what's the band that does oh my god, I'm blanking right now. What's the band that does Self-Esteem? Waiting on. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you get stuck, you gotta stop, go backwards a few steps, jump. Oh, waiting, yeah, yeah. Why can't I think of the name of the band right now? I'm having a brain poop right now. Like, my brain is literally pooping out of my butt. It's unbelievable. The song Self-Esteem. Well, there's also a song called You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. Oh my god. Oh, waiting. What is the band? Offspring. Thank you, Slash. Oh my gosh. Slash, everybody. Slash. Give it up for Slash. Thank you. The Offspring. Oh my gosh. Complete and total malfunction there in my brainicle. We're not gonna be risky. We're just gonna take this slow.
Is Link?
No, you are not gonna mess me up, Mr. Crocodile, man. Ooh, but you almost messed up yourself.
And it's stabbing somebody. I'm not
We
even
made
sure
it.
what that says, to be honest with you. WPS.
You know, it's always nice to see Slash out of his chair.
No, but that baby is right up, just killing things.
Usually the best clips come from Slash being out of his chair. You know what I'm saying? Good, it cut off right before he said that. There you go. PC Building Simulator? I have that on Epic Store. I think they gave it out for free. I never played it, though. It's just a game free to play to be like, oh man, wouldn't it be great if I had this graphics card? Wouldn't it be great if I could design a pyramid-shaped computer? Alright, we're in the final. I have a good feeling. We've already had our bad luck already, okay? We had our bad luck on Hit Parade. Now it's time. And on Jump Around. We had 2 bad luck moments. Now it's time for us to get a dub here. We're about to get a win here. Rubber Ducky about to come in clutch right now. Rubber Ducky about to go beast mode on these people. I just got cleaned by soap after that oil spill. We're good to go. I'm a slippery little duckling who's about to get a major W here. One person already out. Tired Platypus. So long. Goodbye, that guy. I'm not going to repeat that name. I think I'm going to turn around. There's 2 people in front of you. I'm turning around. Kobe's behind me. This guy's behind me, too. Oh! Ooh, that guy almost got me. Alright, it's time. The hexes are going away slower, so it's time to do a little bit of jumping. A little bit of jumping. See, this guy saw what I was doing, and he tries to come over, and he tries to go against the family. But here I am. I'm strong. I'm strong, ducky man. You cannot break me. Did we win? Did we win? Let's go! What did I say? What did I say? I smelled that dub coming from a mile away. I took the dreaded Crocodile Man down with me, allowing for Kenobi to snipe the Death Star's asshole and blow the fucking thing to smithereens. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's teamwork right there. That is teamwork. It makes the dream work. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. That was dedicated to Ray and Slash right there, and everyone else who lurked. There you go. Boom. 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 Salutes to everyone. Rubber Ducky, new meta. New meta. So what'd that do? We just need to win one more show for this one. Not too bad, huh? We still need to play a couple more race rounds and walk a lot more, but... Yeah, let's go. We're keeping Ducky on. We're keeping Ducky on. Pirate Ducky is a go. You know, I don't think they gave me my Amazon benefits yet. Although it took a while for Rubber Ducky to show up, so... You know, whatever. Hot off the tail of a win. We'll see if we can get a double, a repeat here. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about that one. I tell you what, if we win this next one, I'll reveal next month's plan. I'll reveal a trailer right now after we get the win. We'll do it early instead of at the end of the stream. We'll do it right after we win. I have it queued up. It's ready to go. It's right here on my OBS. Oh, my mouse is stuck on Fall Guys. That's fine. Let's see if they put Tundra Run back to normal. They did. Oh, thank goodness. This map is back to being S tier. Alright. I'm feeling good now. I mean, I was feeling good before, but now I'm feeling really good. Whoever this person was behind me grabbed me. Oh, they got fruit this time. Not a big fan of strawberry. I do like blueberry flavored things. Although I like strawberry mixed with banana. That's really the only way I can take my strawberry. It's too strong of a sweetness for me. I don't like just strawberries. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if people remember how to do this part. You gotta go on the side that the fan is on so that you can run the rest of the way. I'm gonna let that guy take that one. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Here goes Kenobi. Repping Hatsune Miku. Alright, Kenobi knows what to do. He is a Fall Guys player. Oh no! his pinky toe, his little bean foot touched the just barely touched the corner of that pad there. Alright, we got this. He's a shoo-in to get in now. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful flip. Oh man, Sag. That's tough for this dude. There we go. He got through. That's all that matters. My pinky bean. My pinky bean touched that. No one guessed the album cover today. I gave a good hint. I gave a good hint for the album cover, by the way. I've been having to pick up the slack. People haven't been doing the guess the covers and stuff recently. Oh, Kenobi, you are consistent though. I'll give you that. You're consistent enough. Alright. I believe it's the one all the way on the right here. Oh, this one is easy. This one... There it is. It's right here, right here. Ah, see, why did I start randomly ragdolling there? Oh, it's just right here. And why did I start randomly ragdolling there? Son of a bitch! No, no, no. Oh, it threw me into the wrong one. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Unreal. Unstinking real. Ugh. No, not again. Please. Alright, we made it. Ugh. 10th place, though. I could have been so much... I should have been so much farther along. Unbelievable. Cannot believe that happened. 1 in a million chance to get thrown into a portal by that freaking thing. Yep, that's the right one. This one is right underneath the slide, Kenobi. Right underneath the slide. Right underneath the slide. Yep, there you go. And then the last one was, oh yeah, this one's easy. Oh no! Oh! Ooh, look at that! Kenobi used the Force. He did the old ledge climb there. No. It's, yeah, keep going. It's the one that guy just went through. And this, follow the guy with the black skin. He just went through the portal over there. No. Go to the right twice. Right twice. That one right there. Nope, no. Oh. Okay. Next time you got it. Go through the portal. Yep, go through that one. It's the one. It's the one on the right. That's like right in the middle. It's right in the middle of the two. And that is not the right. That is the left. All right, go through this one. Okay, to the right. Okay, you're looking to the right. It's the one in the middle on the right. In the middle. Well, we got eliminated. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All you gotta do is follow the line. It's not really that confusing, all things considered. Alright, we gotta change out Ducky uniform. It's a sad day. Sad day. You know, I haven't worn the Ryu costume yet. Might as well do that. Where's Ryu's bottom? Where's Ryu's bottom? That is not it. What the heck? R for Ryu. R for Ryu. There it is. There was a small... Wait, what? You just follow the line from the star. There's no blocks or anything you need to worry about. Yeah, there's a star usually in the middle. Sometimes it's on top of the stuff. And you just follow that line to the portal. Okay, that's a petal. Okay, it looks like the website's back on track. Looks like the file's back on track. I got both the DJ and the Ryu outfits. For some reason, I think I accidentally put $20 worth of coins instead of 10 the last time I did it. Because I have more money than I was expecting. I did buy the Otter pack, which gave me an extra 1,000, but I spent 1,000 on both the Ryu and the DJ Lemon, so I don't know what happened. SpongeBob outfits come out on the 1st of December, I think. So if you might want to hold off if you like SpongeBob. I believe it's going to be Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick, and there'll be double packs for them. They're probably going to be like 1,000 each. Not each, but like 1,000 for 2, and they'll probably have some goofy stuff with them. Y'all know how much I love Sandy's cheeks, you know? Gotta get Sandy. And you know how much I love Squidward's nose, and Mr. Krabs' big meaty claws, and Patrick's big old beer belly. Okay. There's our bad luck of the day on this run. Okay, yeah, we're doing great so far. Oh my god, just let me win, please. I beg of you. Honestly, it might be faster at this point just to kind of skip ahead here. Yes! Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, we gotta wait for this, though. Boom. Swing! And now it's just as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. As simple as that. Ooh, Kenobi got the big trapeze. Oh, they almost fell off. They almost fell off, mate. Feet? For free? Reuse feet for free? Alright, I got 2 hints in the Discord for the album of the day, okay? 2 hints in the Discord now. The second one should give it away. Welcome back, Grady. DoorDash, one of my least favorite maps.
Hello there.
Yeah, I gotta get some food too. I don't think we're gonna go too much longer. I should have gone to the right. I was closer. That's okay. Ooh, right smack dab in the middle. Right smack dab in the middle of this traffic jam. The freeway's one big parking lot. Ooh, oh, they were both. Good to go. Oh, that guy was on a roll. But that does give me an advantage. Oh! Remember the dive right before hitting the ground to get up a little bit faster. We should be good. We should be good. Block party. Not too many more in the way before we get to the finale. We'll see how many this eliminates. Probably not too many people, honestly. Block party has stopped eliminating people. It's just too easy. Watch me get eliminated. Ryu, play us out. There we go. Look, oh, the people almost pulled me over. And then alien guy grabbed me. No one eliminated yet. Watch out for that one. Ooh, that guy's toast. He is absolute toast. Ooh, okay, this one's a little bit goofy, huh? That guy's done. That guy's done so. Get off of me, yellow man. Yellow man with the crown on his back. Oh, three people just fell off. Oh, man. Surprising. Alright, here comes the big finale. This alien guy is grabbing. The gold guy's grabbing. Get off of me, freak. The guy who likes to have sex with aliens. Oh, I could have gotten that guy, too. He was not ready for me to grab him like that, so vigorously. Oh, he got eliminated, though. No wonder he was trying to grab people to try and get other people to fall off so that he didn't lose. Looks like he took the L. The L. All right. Damn it. I thought my guy was gonna get it. Oh, what? How did I not grab him? Get off of him. We need the beans to succeed. Oh yeah, I got the penguin. Let's go. No! What? I'm wondering if they changed it that if you're in the air and get grabbed, you automatically launch it. Because that's happened to me so often now. I got a good amount of points at this point. Are you some sort of doofus? You thought you could get away from me? Oh! No! No! I should have had it! I am the doofus. No. No. Let go of him. He's stuck! No! Penguin stuck. Penguin stuck. Penguin stuck! Oh my god, the penguin's stuck. Alright, moving on. I'll protect our blue guy here. Is it still stuck over there? No, it looks like someone got it. I'm trying to predict where this guy's going, and he's going in a weird pattern. Just trying to keep him safe from the ne'er-do-wells. This guy is not making it easy to follow him and protect him. Unless he thinks that I'm trying to steal it from him. I'm just here to protect you, dude. I wanted to make it an even number. You can't keep it at 119, you gotta get 120. Alright, red team is out of here. '69 is one of the most unluckiest numbers out there. Did you know that more pregnancies happen when couples are 69 than any other prediction? Look it up. Alright, the bane of my existence. Fall ball. Ah, yes, fall ball. It fucking sucks. I hate it. Ah. Bane. Ah, yes. Big balls. Ooh, that's gotta be in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Luigi time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo! Joy, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Uh-oh, we're tied up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you doing? What were you playing? Tell me all. I'm in the middle of a footy ball game here right now. We gotta win. This game mode is usually the one that sinks my ship, you know. Except there's no Kate Winslet, there's no Leonardo DiCaprio. It's just the Titanic. So you know, the boring version, you know. Well, looks like we got a good. Oh yeah. What? How did they score? Wait, why is it 2v2?
What's the jump button again?
Uh-oh. I don't know where that ball went. No! No! No!
I don't know how to jump!
You guys couldn't see it because of the shout out, but Kenobi just pushed the ball into our own goal. Can someone ban Kenobi, please? What's up, Joy? How you doing? You're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Nice. 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 What's up, Chewy? Joyful. Who else came in? Bob Wire. Hope you're all doing fantastic. That's true. I can't prove that he did anything wrong, but I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it. Him and some other guy both pushed it right into the goal. I wasn't anywhere near the ball. I was trying to get it into the other goal. Yeah, there we go. I'm fantastic, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you for asking as well. Ooh, a wishy-washy. You know how much I like that Pokemon's name. How is Star Wars treating you? I know that game's a little bit older. Is that the one that they're making a remake of, right? Alright, since Joy is here, Joy, give me a number between 1 and 20. And that will decide what our costume is. You're making dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Today I'm having shawarma. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got the zombie dumpy and the construction top. You know, I'm just saying, after the last raid on the stream, we got a win. So, you know, Joy raided. That means that this next round is going to be a big win for us. Right? Yeah. Seems about right to me. Although we ran out of sprites, so. Oh my gosh. Lukester! What's up, Lukester? That's 2 raids. That means we're gonna win 2 times in a row. What is up, Lukester? Thank you so much for the raid. And what were you doing today, Lukester? Ooh, I caught wishy-washy too. Steak and Brussels sprouts with bacon. Now that sounds good. Do you put butter on your steak? I recently learned that butter on steak is really good. Not good for you, but very good. All-Star Dark Raid. What's up, Raiders? Can I get a shout out for Lukester, please? And thank you. You were playing Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. How'd that go for you, Luke?
No.
Was intense torture. Oh. You sure you weren't playing Oogie's Revenge? Oh, I'm getting screwed here. I just got so screwed. That was like softcore porn there for people who like death and destruction. Alright, we're back on track though. It looks like a lot of people kind of got hung up on that middle part, so I think we're gonna be okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, Luigi time. Let's go. Every time. That's a steakhouse. Yeah, it's a steakhouse secret. All right. Second place, not too shabby, especially with the start that we had there. Symphony of Sorcerer World, aka Fantasia, but we got the world done. Nice. Good work. Always happy to hear that. I have yet to touch my Kingdom Hearts games. I got the whole collection on PS4, so eventually I'll dive into them. Kind of hangnail there. I mean, we two raids. I feel like we're almost guaranteed to win, get a win here. That's like double. That's like putting double the amount of brownies into your brownie dish. You know, double chocolate, double brownie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're having a great time on Fall Guys. We already got one win in the stream today. We're just waiting to get that other one, you know? I really do wish that they had a win tracker in the game. Because, like, I want to know how many I've won in total. I feel like I've won, like, over 100 times at this point. But I don't know because they added the shard system and the crown system in there, and it's hard to track how many you've done. I mean, I might be over 200 wins at this point. I don't know. I think after this round, though, we're gonna have to end the stream after this whole round. And don't forget, at the very end of the stream today is the big announcement. Oh, sorry, Greedy. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat myself. Not eat myself. That'd be Is that cannibalism if you eat yourself? I gotta eat. But there is gonna be a big announcement at the end of the stream today. Stick around for that. Probably gonna be about 10-ish minutes from now. We'll rev up the announcement video, and we'll see what y'all think. Autophagia sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, all those people just pushed me behind them, and I got hit by. Oh, I hardly ever get hit by stars in this one. Unbelievable. Unstinking real. Alright, hopefully there's a bunch of people who don't know how to do this part. That'd be great. This Among Us guy almost blocked me. Don't press that button. Actually, do press that button. And there we go. Oh snap! It was running faster than I thought. We're gonna have to take the pinball route here. Let me up. Oh! I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, let's go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right. You actually have to go eat as well. No problem, Joy. Let me know what you're eating. What are you eating today? I don't know yet. I have to scrounge around the kitchen. Okay. All right. All right. No problem. Thank you again for the raid. Really do appreciate that. I'll talk to you later.
And then I also have...
Dicks!
Fucking hell, shit!
That's a good one. Go ahead and give Lukester another shout out as well. Go ahead and give Lukester another shout out. And you know what? Give Ray another shout out as well. There was a little bit of Sprite left in my can. It's gonna be manwich hot dog soup again.
Must be just rubbing the keyblades.
That's a lot of keyblades. Who was that? All right, that was an interesting clip there. Give Ray another shout out. That wasn't a good enough clip.
I need to play the batteries.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What's going on?
I saw my feet. Oh no! Hey!
She has the ice cube feet.
Oh.
She has the ice cube feet.
Wait, what's wrong?
Oh, I hear Callus giggling. I think that was Slash too. Oh, don't. I'm being ping ponged. Oh man.
We need to clip this.
That was close. That was close. All right, thank you.
I need to shoot off.
Wait,
my
Star
little
Wars is in Kingdom
monkey.
Hearts now? When I didn't know about that.
I am not a seasoned gamer.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts Star Wars. I didn't even know there was Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts. Which game did they introduce Star Wars in? Now I'm interested, you know? now I'm kind of intrigued. Ooh, that guy fucked up. This freaking bumper robot almost kicked me in the ass, though. Ah, Kenobi got eliminated, huh? That's okay. You only need
Something's in my ass.
my famous voice line there, known across all of Twitter. Oh, not really. Ah, you got me so excited. I'm guessing that Star Wars is going to be in the next one. I'm guessing that. No. Ugh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No one even grabbed me. I just eliminated myself at that point. I just eliminated myself at that point. Oh, man.
You stupid noob!
Does this ever happen to you?
Yeah, all the time at this point. Man, we just had no... I mean, after that one win, we just had no luck after that. Can't believe I gotta sit through the rest of this these people bumbling around. Oh, boy. We lost in Fall Ball. We lost on Hoverboard Heroes twice now. Yeah, it's just not... we're just not hitting the home runs today. Alright, well, hey, that was fun. Well, you know, I'm not trying to point any fingers, but, you know, Kenobi is the one that hit the ball into our own goal to lose the last Fall Ball level. But luckily, the clip was covered up by a shout out, so he's been, you know, it's alleged at this point. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game so we don't have background noise, because it's time for the big reveal of what we're doing in December. That's right, December is gonna be a whole slew of special streams. That's right. I'm gonna give people a minute to get themselves ready. I worked really hard on this video, this announcement video. I'm gonna do announcement on stream right now-ish. All right. Hopefully people are watching. I'm not gonna do an at. I'm not gonna at people. But yes, this is we're gonna do our big reveal here in just a couple minutes. But I just want to talk about Bunger Month a little bit because this month I mean, yes, this will start these streams will start on December 1st. But Bunger Month was I mean, I would say that Bunger Month was a success. We got through some games. We crossed some things off our list. Honestly, probably my favorite game that we streamed during Bunger Month was Hydro Thunder. I had so much fun with that game. But if you had like a game that didn't get played, I'll put the games on a poll next month after we're done with our December streams. So you know, unfortunately we couldn't get to everything because obviously games took a little bit longer than I thought at times. I took a little break during Thanksgiving. But you know, I'm happy with the progress that we made. I'm glad that we got through all the games we did, and I hope people enjoyed that. I know Bunger did. I'm gonna cross Nightmare for Christmas off the list there. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna run the announcement here. If everyone's ready, like I said, worked hard on this video. If the audio is not loud enough from the get-go, please scream at me. Okay?
Let's go!
Here we go. In 3, 2...
Are you bored of your average bananas? Well, look no further than joining YemmytheFerret in December for...
Here we go!
Donkey Kong.
December.
For real.
Donkey Kong December.
That's right.
Unfortunately, Dom, I am not.
You aren't what? A Donkey Kong Country fan? Fuck you.
Donkey Kong.
December.
For real. That's right. It's Donkey Kong December
Curse
for
you,
real.
Callus!
It's Donkey Kong December for real. That's right. All through the month, we are going to be playing Donkey Kong Country 1, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and to top it all off, we'll be playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. That's right. It's going to be a whole month of Donkey Kong. We might even sneak in a few games of Mario Party playing as Donkey Kong, trying to beat super hard difficulty CPU. We might even play a little bit of Mario Kart as Donkey Kong, trying to do some time trial stuff possibly. It's all going to be Donkey Kong themed throughout the month. Donkey Kong Country games are going to be the main bulk of what we're going to be playing. And, of course, if you haven't noticed, in the background here, oh, we got the Donkey Kong tie back there, which I will be wearing for every single stream, and I also have some other costumes to wear as well. I'm very, very excited. You know, as much as I love Video Game Donkey, I was a little disappointed that he didn't actually commit to the whole Donkey Kong December thing. He put out like 1 or 2 videos that were like 2 minutes long about Donkey Kong. And then, you know, he played Donkey Kong 64 on stream, but that wasn't really a big deal at the time. So I am actually going to be doing Donkey Kong December for real. That's what we're branding it. Donkey Kong December, for real, all through the month. That's right. Why don't we play the video one more time? I was up until like 11:30 last night working on this video.
Are you bored of your average bananas? Well, look no further than joining YemmytheFerret in December for...
Donkey Kong
December.
For real.
Donkey Kong December.
That's right.
Unfortunately, Dom, I am not.
You aren't what? A Donkey Kong Country fan? Fuck you.
Donkey Kong
December.
For real. All right, I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. So yeah, I will see you all Thursday to start off Donkey Kong December with, of course, the original Donkey Kong Country. That's right, Donkey Kong Country numero uno. We'll be starting off with that. And we'll be going through the series from that, not including the DS games, unfortunately. If you don't know your YemmytheFerret lore, Donkey Kong Country was one of the first games that I played on my Game Boy Color, which I also got a year after my N64. And it was one of my favorite games to just play. I was playing it up until I was like 13 or something on my Game Boy Color. There's still pictures of me like at my sister's like track meet in high school, and I had the my Game Boy Color out, and I had that little like light thing that plugged into the Game Boy that shine light on the screen, and it had a pterodactyl on the top. I don't remember when I got it. I think I got it for Christmas actually. But yeah, that's that. So Donkey Kong December, for real is what we're officially dubbing December. Really excited once again. Really excited to get this going. I've been planning this for quite some time, and I'm still waiting on my copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii to get here, but it should be in by the time that we get done with Donkey Kong 3 Dixie's Double Trouble or whatever it's called. Which I've only played the first Donkey Kong Country and Tropical Freeze, so it's going to be a bit of a new experience for me, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. But yeah, that is the big announcement, and I will post the video in the announcement section on the Discord, so if you missed it, we'll be doing that. All right, let's go ahead and raid someone. Let's go ahead and raid Maz. He's live. Did I recently raid Maz? I feel like it's been a minute. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and raid Maz. We'll be adding DK sound clips and emotes. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I already have some. I suppose I could add some more. Emote-wise, I should have a couple of Donkey Kong emotes on Twitch TV. Better Twitch TV? Alright, we'll go ahead and raid Maz. He is playing Minecraft. If you want to join in on that raid, boom. Copy and paste that message right there. And you can join the show. Boom. Alrighty. So yeah, I will see you all on Thursday. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good Wednesday, my dudes. Thank you for an amazing Bunger month. But we're gonna be closing the hamburger patty on November as we go into Donkey Kong December for real.
Let's go.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.